Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Go Hard Scrapping. I'm bringing you an educational about wire and the grades of, so you don't get cheated when you go down to the scrap yard. Because if you mix anything, if you mix this, which is angel hair wire, with Bare Bright, and they see it, they're going to pay you for this right here. They're going to pay you for angel hair wire. They're not going to pay you for Bare Bright wire. They're not going to pay you for #1 wire. They're going to pay you for the angel hair wire. It's the same thing with this right here. 70%. Can you see it? Can you see that? Yeah. That right there. You mix it with this nonsense wire right here, and guess what you're gonna get? You're gonna get the nonsense wire price. But like this right here, because it's got the paint on it, on this tubing, is #2. Right here, it's got all the brazing on it, it's #2. All this right here is #2 copper tubing. I can only speak for what my yard calls it. What your yard calls it might be something different. They might grade it different. Each yard is different. This right here is #1. This here is Bare Bright. This here is your #1. Yes, it's nice and shiny like the Bare Bright, but if you look, the strands are too little to be Bare Bright. Has to be the size of a pencil lead at my scrapyard. But like this over here, this is your extension cord. It's what they call extension cord, appliance cord, stuff like that. This right here is your THHN. At my scrapyard, it's got a price of its own, but it's also #1. This right here is out of your ceiling fan motors. If you look, it's got the gel on it, but they grade that as #2 also. This here, it's got the same tarnish on it, it's #2. This here is angel hair. This here, my yard will allow it to go with your extension cord. It's nonsense wire, but goes with extension cord, because if you look in the extension cord, yeah, you can see it's got a lot of wire in there. But the deal, it's got that outer jacket on it. It's not worth taking it apart to get your #1 price for the inside wire. But like I said, you crisscross any of this, whatever they see is what they're going to give you the price for. If they see #2, one piece, this piece right here with these right here, because this one's got the paint on it, like I said, at my yard, they're going to give you this price right here, #2. They're not going to give you #1 because you got it where it's not set off to itself. It's not its own. So the deal is, you got to understand, as my favorite saying is, you can't go to tripping when that scrapyard catches your behind slipping. So like I said, here's different grades of wire. Don't cross them, because they will. Whatever's mixed in, they're going to give you the lowest denomination there is there. They're looking out for themselves, not you, for the most part. Some scrap yards will help you scrap it and separate it where you get the most for your money, you know, for what you're bringing in. Most of them, they're out for themselves. They're just trying to get what they can get. If you would, hit that like button, subscribe, and leave me a comment if this was any education to you, anything that you learned, or anything else you would like to see. But if you would, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. I'm on my way to 100 subscribers. If you would, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.